So here's the one thing and one thing only that you need to focus on to be able to get people to buy from you on social media. There is this big misconception on social media that truly makes me so angry, because I see so many people completely burning out, completely exhausted, because they think that to make more sales, they need more followers. They are always chasing the numbers. They're always trying to please the algorithm. They're always trying to make content to get more views, to get more followers. When in reality, if you want to make more sales, you need to focus on building trust. Trust is at the center of everything. If you really think about it, we really buy from brands we trust. We trust their reputations. We trust them because they are very transparent, reliable, consistent. We also trust our friends that have maybe purchased from those brands. We also need to see that people have used this brand before buying from the brand. So we really need to build trust through reading online reviews and hearing testimonials. We also trust brands that have the same values as us, that stand for the same things, that also show that they really care about their customers. We trust the materials that they use or the factories that they use. Trust is always there. Our best purchases are made based on trust. We trust that they are going to deliver on what they are offering. And when we are purchasing from brands and they break that trust, we do not buy from them anymore. So if you really want to have a successful business online, you need to build that trust and to be able to keep that trust over time as well. And so all your favorite brands have time and times again deliver on that trust promises. You trust them because trust is built through consistent action over time. And as soon as they are going to do something that feels out of line or doesn't align with your values, or maybe they change factory and their fabrics are not the same, you're going to break that trust and not buy from them again. And it's the same in your life as well. You're going to trust your partner until they do something to break that trust. And then it's going to be very hard on your relationship to be able to build that trust again if this is something that you want to do. Same with your friends, same with your family. Trust is at the center of everything. And so if you want to be able to get people to buy from you, you need to focus on simply that one incredibly important thing: trust. And so how do we do this? Super simple. Not really that simple, but this is the exact recipe. So step one is to show up consistently, because trust, as you know, is built through consistent actions over time. So the more you show up in people's feed, the more they're gonna see you as a reliable source of information, and the more they're gonna put their trust in you. Second, you have to post content that is gonna add value. So value-packed content, because when you are creating content that is adding value to people's life by maybe, sharing your knowledge or solving a problem for them or sharing hacks and how-tos, you're going to make people feel seen, heard, and cared for. So that's why you really have to understand who is your target audience here, so you can really tap into their pain points, how to solve a problem for them. And this is really how they're gonna be hooked into your content, because they're gonna need to come back for more because you're helping them. So delivering value-driven content is really going to show that you care so much about your followers, that you are here to help them, that you are here for the long run, and people are going to feel this, and therefore it's going to reinforce trust. So you're going to be showing up consistently, delivering tons of value, and you also really need to stay within your niche. And the reason behind it is because if you are showing up on your social media talking about the same topic again and again and again and again, you are going to be placing yourself as an expert in that field. So for me, for example, if I show up on my social media talking about social media every single day because I own a social media agency, then people are going to be trusting me on this topic. People are going to be associating my name with social media because I am showing up every single day talking about social media. And I think if somebody is able to come every single day on their social media talking about a specific topic, it's probably because they know more than most about this topic, right? Otherwise, you will quickly run out of things to say. So placing yourself as an expert expert in your field is really going to be building a lot of authority. It's going to build a lot of credibility for you. And so we also trust people or brands that have a specific expertise. The same as we trust our teachers, our mentor, or some politicians, not many, but some of them, because they place themselves as an authority in a specific field. But also when you talk about the same topic in your content, you are going to make it easier for the algorithm to be able to place your content in front of the right people. And this is something that the algorithms work really, really hard to do, to be able to place the right content in front of the right people, because it knows that if people are watching content they enjoy based on their interest, then they're going to be coming back for more. They're going to be staying on the platforms, and this is really what the platforms want. So it's really in your interest to really try to have a niche. So try to keep a big majority of your content within your niche. I would say 70% of your content, and the rest you can experiment. So I hope now you see how trust is super important, and you can now really try to focus on building trust with any new followers that come into your page. And I hope now you also understand why social media takes time, because it takes time to build that trust. But once you have it, you can do magic. So I hope this video was helpful, and I see you very soon on the next one.